Olympic runner next to it with Kamada's son standing well. They're all set. Ready for the first 1,200 metres. Off they go this time. Flash of Fortune, Ring of Peace slow to begin. Andronicus is one of the best out early with Kamada's son, Dash and Run hunting up along the inside. Then Flash of Fortune getting going around the outside. Olympic runner settles fourth on the rails. In behind them then as they work up the hill there is Ring of Peace, followed by back behind them Dash and Run and Toorak Town. Up the hill they start to climb, and Andronicus it is in front. Kamada's son second, Flash of Fortune on the outside. Then Olympic runner further back in the field, then on the outside's Mahogany Star, then Ring of Peace, followed by back behind them Toorak Town, and last of all is Dash and Run. Up the hill they climb at the 600, and Andronicus the leader. In second placing out after it is Flash of Fortune. Then at the head of the rest, Kamada's son, followed by Mahogany Star on the outside making ground. Olympic runner followed by further back in the field Ring of Peace, and Toorak Town at the head of the rest. About to round the home turn, and Andronicus down on the inside. Flash of Fortune's ranged up quickly though. Flash of Fortune's gone to the lead. Mahogany Star's out after it with 2:20 to go. Further back then, getting up along the inside is Olympic runner. At the 200, Flash of Fortune, and wider out Toorak Town's come from there last. It's joining in quickly. Toorak Town's gone up to Flash of Fortune. Toorak Town's got to the lead, and Toorak Town draws away and wins 2 lengths. Flash of Fortune hung on for second. A photo for third. On the outside, Kamada's son or Mahogany Star back in the centre. In behind them then, Olympic runner, Lord of Peace. Further back in the field then came Andronicus was one of the last in with Dash and Run, the final runner.
2 and we better check it.
2 in a photo, yay. Indens will give it a good shot. Field settles, ready and racing this time. Good even dispatch with Hinchuli, Luna, Vengeance, Sleek and Fast, the best to begin. Princess Taj is handy early. Peaches and Cream White are out settling down. Dropping out to second last in it now is the top weight Master Labby with Gilray. Settling down into stride and sorting themselves out. Luna, Vengeance, also up there is Sleek and Fast, and Peaches and Cream. Just in behind them then Brave Risk. Further back in the field then as they start to climb the hill was Princess Taj. Carla on the outside of it. Then came Master Labby, Gilray there, and Hinchuli drops out to last of all. Up the hill they climb, Sleek and Fast the inside, and Peaches and Cream on the outside. They're 2 lengths in front of. Running on around the outside as well was Brave Risk. Further back in the field then Luna, Vengeance, followed by Gilray. Master Labby improving from Carla, Hard Ridden. Further back then Princess Taj and Hinchuli. They're about to swing the home turn, and down near the inside it's Peaches and Cream in front. Drifted off the track, Sleek and Fast getting up along the inside, and further out on the track was Brave Risk, Peaches and Cream, Brave Risk, and joining in wider out Master Labby, the top weight. Here's a go down the straight. In the centre it's Brave Risk, and joining into Master Labby. Master Labby on the outside's gone to the lead from Brave Risk and Peaches and Cream, and Master Labby coming away near the line, and Master Labby wins by about 3 lengths Brave Risk. Third placing Sleek and Fast from Peaches and Cream. Then in behind them was Princess Taj. Out wider on the track making ground when it was all over was Hinchuli. Then further back in the field there came pulling up quickly there Peaches and Cream, Gilray, and Carla was one of the last in. Luna, Vengeance just ahead of it. Wait for the placings on the second event on the program. The top weight out of there, Bedley Castle, very fractious. It settles again. Now they settle better. Just about set for a start. Ready and racing this time. Bedley Castle and also Trio Door was slowly out. Gracia Credo showing pace with Prime Target, No Bear in the early stages. Trio Door whipping around the outside there, followed by back midfield came Cara's Luck. Regal Apex, then Vassador, and last of all Bedley Castle. Up the hill they're about to climb, and the leader is Gracia Credo with about 600 to go. Trio Door his outside, then in behind them Prime Target. Further back then was Cara's Luck. 2.5 lengths away then was No Bear. Further length and a half back then along the inside came Vassador. Off around the outside then of Vassador was Bedley Castle, and last of all is Regal Apex. Up the hill towards the 400, Prime Target, and also back along the inside there. As they come up the hill was Cara's Luck switching to the outside now. So it's Prime Target in front of Cara's Luck. In behind them then Trio Door, further back Gracia Credo, and around the outside Bedley Castle. But at the 220 metre mark up on the outside, Cara's Luck's got to a narrow lead over Prime Target kicking back. Then in behind them, Gracia Credo and No Bear, and further out on the track then, as they come down the straight, was Bedley Castle, but Prime Target's fighting back in the centre. It's got to the lead again. Here's Bedley Castle coming at it near the line. Here's a go, Bedley Castle. Bedley Castle's won it. Close for the Miners. Gracia Credo maybe up along the inside from Prime Target in the centre. Then in behind them came Cara's Luck. Back behind them too, wider out on the track then was Vassador Regal Apex. In behind them then No Bear, who was close up as well. And Trio Door was one of the last in. Oh, great go here. It's 4 and a photo. Bedley Castle's as well in time. Slowly away Lord Washington and Taroa Lane, and getting away best of all was Walker's Glen, with hunting up along the outside Gem Trees, March Melody handy in the early stages with another Banjo. Up there as well as they work up towards the 1,000-metre mark there. On the outside there taking the lead now is Jarvis Ketch. Now Jarvis Ketch is burn across and leads Walker's Glen. Third placing there another Banjo from Gem Trees, March Melody. Then in behind them there further back in the field around the outside goes the top weight Taroa Lane. Natural Blues up there as well with Gunjap Mara. Further back in the field then Lord Washington as they climb the hill. Then further back on the outside looks to be Eastern Flame, and dropping out to last of all there is Summer Slave. Up the hill they climb the race on, and it's Jarvis Ketch in front. In second placing around the outside coming into it is another Banjo. Then Gunjap Mara. Taroa Lane's handy as well, and just in behind them then Walker's Glen. Straightening up now, and Jarvis Ketch in front, but Taroa Lane, the one that caused troubles, out after it. Then wider out another Banjo on the track from further back then Walker's Glen. In the centre of the track though, Jarvis Ketch in front. Another Banjo's coming at it quickly though. Another Banjo ranging up on the outside of Jarvis Ketch near the line. Another Banjo goes to the lead, and another Banjo wins a length to Jarvis Ketch. Third went to Taroa Lane. In behind them Gem Trees, Gunjap Mara. Further back in the field then was Eastern Flame. In behind them to pull up to was March Melody. Then Walker's Glen, Lord Washington, Silver Salvo always well back with Natural Blue, and back amongst the tail enders was Summer Slave to pull up. Wait the numbers on race number 4.
361.
Number 3 might be about it, I think. Yep, they're all in and set. The Skilled Engineering, St Patrick's Handicap, 1,600 metres, ready to go. Late scratching Southern Runway, they're set now, ready, racing this time. Kin Chunk begun smartly along the inside. Showing pace also Hello Angel in the early stages. Wider out Jade King there, followed by right around the outside Tamarimas. In the early stages, it's a great charge towards the 1,200 metre mark. On the inside, it's Kin Chunk in front. Wider out on the track then came Tamarimas, and back in the centre then as they worked down the back was Tamarimas. Followed by in behind them then King's Boot. Wider out on the track then as they go down the back straight was Mavis Mary. In behind them Better Picture, King Korakia second last, and last of all is Red Pulse. Up towards about the 800 metre mark they go, and Hello Angel is in front in second placing. There's another one there on the outside, followed by further back was Tamarimas. We'll pick it up in a minute. In behind them then came King's Boot, further back Kin Chunk, followed by Mavis Mary. Improving around the outside Better Picture, followed by well back out of it then came Red Pulse, and back at the rear King Korakia. Up the side of the track they come, and the leader down on the inside is Hello Angel. The other one there was Jade King up on its outside. They're followed by back behind them then in the field came King's Boot. Better Picture, followed by further back then was Mavis Mary. Around the outside King Korakia improving as well, but to the turn they swing, and Hello Angel, it's got a nice break out in front of Jade King second. Then running on along the rails came King's Boot. Wider out then on the track was Mavis Mary, Better Picture, King Korakia, and further afield too was Red Pulse, but down to the 200, and Hello Angel is well clear for rider D-Mug. He keeps it going here, Hello Angel. It's well clear of in second placing J King, but down to the line an easy win to Hello Angel. The top weight Hello Angel scores by 6 lengths. J King second, Mavis Mary third. King's Boot further back then was King Korakia. In behind them Red Pulse, followed by Better Picture. Then came Kin Chunk. Well back out of it then was Tamarimas, who was the last in. Well, it was a closely contested affair. That's the 5th event on the program. In the early stages, they went hard. Kin Chunk, Jade King, which was the one obscured there. It was racing around the outside of Hello Angel, and it was a keen go down the back straight, but Hello Angel, the top weight. over 1,600 metres. They're all set now. Yungella Lad, the inside runner. Ready for a start, the gates crash open, off they go. Missing it there, My Apparition. And in the early stages, Yungella Lad, and also around the outside is the local horse, Nearly Famous. Nearly Famous will take up the running. Going into the back from Pride of Yates. One off the fence then was Monte Azuro, followed by Laurie's Luck, Claude's Son. Up along the inside then Yungella Lad, followed by Bo Tedley. Further back then was Celtisa, and dropping out to last of all there is My Apparition. Down the back straight they go at about the 1,000 metre mark. Nearly Famous by a length in front of Laurie's Luck. Then Pride of Yates, followed by Monte Azuro. Further back in the field then was Claude's Son on the outside. Up there as well is Branroll in that early division. Then came Yungella Lad, followed by further back in the field then. As they start to climb the hill there was Bo Tedley, and he's back near last of all with Celtisa. Up the hill they climb, Nearly Famous by a length in front. Laurie's Luck is second. Then came Monte Azuro, nicely placed. In behind them then was Pride of Yates, followed by Branroll, Claude's Son. Then around the outside of the field making a run is Yungella Lad. Further back then was My Apparition, followed by, well back out of it then came Bo Tedley and Celtisa. They come to the home turn, and the top weight Laurie's Luck has got to the lead. In second placing, battling back is Nearly Famous the inside. Then wider out Monte Azuro coming into it with Pride of Yates, but at the 220 metre mark, and on the outside Laurie's Luck draws 2 lengths in front of Nearly Famous. Down the outside Monte Azuro, and Yungella Lad's getting clear now and storming home. It's Laurie's Luck in front with about 50 metres to go. Yungella Lad's out after it. Yungella Lad goes to Laurie's Luck near the line, and Yungella Lad comes away and scores a length to Laurie's Luck. Third placing Pride of Yates up in the centre just in front of Monte Azuro. Then Nearly Famous, further back Claude's Son. In behind them Branroll, Celtisa, well back out of it My Apparition and Bo Tedley. Stand by for 7. And they're all in for a start. Race number 7 here at Yea this afternoon. The Charles Murphy Memorial Handicap. First division, off they go and running this time. Mighty Wall on the inside was amongst the best to begin with, No Remorse. Land of Shade being ridden across early. Within the centre, Merry Bow as they swing out of the straight. Just in behind them then came Caribou King as they swing out of the straight with Noble Miango and Ripple Power. Into the back straight they'll head now at about the 1,400 metre mark or just over, and the leader is Mighty Wall. Land of Shade tackling it on the outside. They sprint 3 or 4 clear then on No Remorse the rails. Then on his outside is Merry Bow. About 6 lengths away then came Ripple Power. He's lost the cap, the rider, on Ripple Power. In behind them then came Caribou King and Noble Miango at the rear. Down the back, the pace on, and it's Land of Shade on the outside, getting a neck in front. Of Backle on the inside then was Mighty Wall. Further back in the field then running on came Merry Bow. No Remorse, followed by back in behind them was Ripple Power, Noble Miango, and now Caribou King drops to the rear. Up the side of the track they come, and Land of Shade strides to the lead and gets away about 4 or 5 in front of Mighty Wall. Merry Bow on his outside. Then 2 lengths away, No Remorse under the whip. Further back in the field then was Ripple Power, Noble Miango, and last of all is Caribou King. Up the hill they climb at the 600, and Land of Shade still with a break of about 3 or 4 lengths out in front of Merry Bow out after it. Then No Remorse, followed by Ripple Power. Dropping out of it now came further back in the field, Mighty Wall being passed there on the outside. They come up the hill by Noble Miango, and last of all is Caribou King. They're about to swing for home. Land of Shade in front. Around the outside, Ripple Power out after it with Merry Bow just in behind it. And then No Remorse at the head of the rest. Down the straight though, Land of Shade. It's still about a length in front. No Remorse is trying hard with Ripple Power on the outside. Ripple Power now in the centre of the track has gone to the lead. Ripple Power from Merry Bow coming out after it. It's Ripple Power in front near the line. Merry Bow trying hard from Land of Shade. But Ripple Power will score by about 2 lengths on the line. Merry Bow, Noble Miango, Land of Shade. Then in behind them to pull up there came Caribou King, No Remorse. Well back out of it then was Mighty Wall, who was the last in. In fact, it might have gone amiss slightly there, Mighty Wall. Seemed to lose ground sharply coming up the side, Mighty Wall. Here come the numbers.
Number 7.
Potter's more a bit fractious on the inside, settles again. They're all in for the last. Charles Murphy Memorial Handicap, 2nd Division, 1,800 metres. Oh, it's a bit fractious, Cottesmore. They jump, and Cottesmore came out as well as anything. The Bull, Wild Bull missed the start there, and up on the outside in the early stages is Ginormous out of the straight. Barrencool prominent with Cottesmore, Shoshunian. Further back then as they work out of the straight was Foreign Currency. Then follows Euro Dread and Wild Bull back at the rear. Into the back straight they head and Ginormous takes on and gets the lead. Cottesmore second, Barrencool up on the outside third. In behind them then Shoshunian, a length and a half away then the favourite Foreign Currency. Then 5 lengths away was Euro Jet and Wild Bull. Down towards the 1200 metre mark in the last and Ginormous the leader by a length. Barrencool's moved up to second, Cottesmore third, followed by Shoshunian. Then in behind them came Foreign Currency, Wild Bull the outside, and last of all now is Euro Jet. Down the back they go, and the leader now is going along all right in front, Ginormous. He's having a look over the shoulder, sneaking up along his inside there as he drifted off the track. There was there in second placing, coming home well is Cottesmore. Then in behind them Barrencool, Shoshunian. Then Wild Bull as the field starts to bunch, Foreign Currency, and last of all is Euro Jet. The field bunching as they come up the side, Cottesmore, and up along the inside Ginormous as they come up the side. They're followed by getting through as well Shoshunian. Now Shoshunian's work to the lead. Second placing Cottesmore, Barrencool dropping out of it then. On the outside there came Barrencool, Wild Bull working into it. Then at the head of the rest was Foreign Currency. Then dropping out of it Ginormous, and last of all Euro Jet. On the home turn Shoshunian will straighten up by 2 or 3 in front of Cottesmore. Then on the outside came Wild Bull and Foreign Currency starting to wind up as well. Shoshunian in front with 200 to go. They're followed by Foreign Currency out after it, and here's the Bull down the outside. Wild Bull in the centre. Foreign Currency's gone to the lead. Wild Bull's coming at it though. They're across the track. Wild Bull in the centre. Foreign Currency. Here's a drive to the line. Foreign Currency. Foreign Currency has 1.5 head to the Bull. Wild Bull second. Third placing went to Shoshunian in a great race up the straight. Euro Jet made ground. In behind them, Ginormous, Cottesmore and Barrencool. Oh, good go in the last, Foreign Currency. I reckon Foreign Currency in the centre's won it. From Wild Bull. Looked like the Bull would get there halfway up the straight, but Foreign Currency